Man High School. It's a Connecticut showdown, the super conference known as the FCIAC, and tonight they will crown a champion. The Richfield Tigers take on the 10-time champion, the Blue Wave of Darien. Well, good to see everybody. Jimmy Cavallo along with the former Notre Dame captain, Eamon McEnany. Mac, this time a year ago, we stood in the same spot when Greenwich was going for their first ever title. They captured that first title. The theme is no different tonight. The Richfield Tigers have never won the FCIAC. They have an opportunity.
And they have that opportunity because they knocked off the defending champions in a semifinal classic. And if you hang around the Tigers long enough, you know that they are just not happy to be here in this final game. They want to kick down the door of Connecticut elite lacrosse programs. And in order to do that, Richfield will have to knock off a Darien squad that beat them 13-7 in the regular season.
We are always impressed when high school lacrosse players lock up their college commitment as juniors. When you say it's Virginia that you're going to, that says something. That is Richfield's Matt White.
Yeah, only the cream of the crop heading down to Charlottesville to play for Dom Starges. One college lacrosse coach told me Matt White was the most impressive junior attackman this summer. He flat out gets it. He can score, he can feed, he can dodge, and he can come up in the clutch like he did against Greenwich in the semifinal. He makes those around him better. A complete player for the Tigers.
Yeah, look at the balance in his efforts game in and game out. 42 goals. 43 assists for 85 points on the season. And now we move on to Darien. The Blue Wave have just rocked. Coming up on 10 seconds to go now. Colin Scott, senior attackman. Here's Scotty. Quick shot to the inside that goes wide.
Good recognition by Scott. Got a step and got a good look. Now you get it in the stick of the man you want with 6 seconds left.
Here's Matt White now. Got to go to the cage. Here's White. Looking for a quick pass. Turns and fires, and it'll go wide. Off the rebound. That one is stopped just at the horn. That will end the first 12 minutes of this game. So Richfield picks up their intensity. Coach Stockfish recognizes that. They score a goal and are still in this one, but so far it's been the Blue Wave of Darien doing their thing in the FCIAC Championship right here on MSG.
Play the body.
So the three-time defending Connecticut champs, we'll talk about it. Jeff Freimeyer set up this group. They are balanced on both sides of the ball. Makes it difficult to attack us. You see, the 10 FCIAC championships, 5-time state champs, including 2005. When they were 23-0, 2006 they were 26-1. But you never get caught up in an individual loss. It's all about the titles. Because a program like Darien, they take on all comers.
Oh yeah, you mentioned the schedule. They played with the from the New York teams of Janesville, DeWitt, Manhasset, and Yorktown. Those are 3 schools that probably compete for state championships in the state of New York. And they played them. And in high school lacrosse, just like college lacrosse, the elite programs play the elite programs because that's where you challenge yourself, and that's the statement game. Coach Stockfish wants Richfield to become one of those elite programs, and certainly when you knock off Greenwich twice in one season, you are on your way. But a critical possession here, Jimmy, we always talk about playing well at the end of the quarters and now the end of the half. Momentum's been a roller coaster in this one. It's all Darien. Now Richfield has it. Darien looking to grab it back heading into the locker room in a 2-goal lead.
It'll be a victory for Coach Stockfish's boys if they can get into the locker room just trailing by the 1 goal that they trail now. Darien has the ball with 53 seconds left. Former All-American from Wilton High School, Andy Stockfish, scored his first goal ever in his high school playing career against who?
Darien. Richfield.
Richfield, you got it, buddy.
A 50-50 guess. Unless you're like one of those Mike Quick trivia questions, and it means nothing.
All right, now
I'll
give you the other side. When he lost the FCIAC championship as a senior, it was to what team?
Darien.
There you go, baby. We got it all covered now. He's got plenty of motivation in this one. He did win the FCIAC championship as a player, as a sophomore. And now, here they come, the Tigers. Final 25 seconds. Don't look now. Richfield's got a possession to end the half. Aaron Mathias has had a rock-solid first half.
Let's see if White goes and gets the ball, if they do something for him off the ball. Number 3 is very dangerous off the ball, but it's going to be in his stick right now.
Here comes White now. Final 10 seconds. White going to work. Taking on the feet on there. Right for the goal. Gallioni, the super sophomore Ryan Mike Gallioni has tied the game at 5. But it was all the work of the junior attackman Matt White, who sucked the defense in.
You talk about having a feel for the game. He goes to his right, back to his left, and before he goes back to his right, he knows the slide's coming. He knows he's the All-American, and all eyes are on him. The slide came. Number 3, White, knew it was on its way, and he got rid of it just in time before the second slide could get down to his buddy Gallioni, and we have a tie ball game with 3 seconds left. That is why Don Starch is so excited to have Mr. White on his way to Charlottesville. What a rebound here in the FCIAC Championship for the Richfield Tigers.
And look at the Tigers. They deserve to be pumped up. They trailed 4-0, but Coach Stockfish's boys scored 5 of the next 6 goals, and Jeff Braymeyer knows it's only one handful across, but he's got himself a ball game now in the FCIAC Championship. As we are deadlocked at 5 apiece, we check in with Maggie Gray.
Guys, thanks, Coach Stockfish. You guys are down 4 goals. You come back.